Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Martin Dreyfuss Show, and welcome back to the continued coverage of the Ukraine crisis. To kick off part 2 of our coverage, we have breaking news involving Russian troops sending a massive convoy to the outskirts of Kyiv. So let's let Sky News take it away, letting us know what's happening.
Well, let's just bring you the latest satellite imagery that we have received. This is coming from Maxar Satellite Imagery. They are a private US space technology company, and they have been tracking the buildup of Russian forces.
Before she even continues, if you can see my cursor as you follow down this main road in the middle and just look at every single truck, probably tank, an armored vehicle coming into Kyiv along this road. I just want everyone to let how many people that is sink in. When we previously discussed Russia poking and prodding to create a pathway, this is what we were discussing.
Space technology company, and they have been tracking the buildup of Russian forces for the last few weeks. These images that they have released appear to show a very large deployment of Russian ground forces. You can see lots and lots of military vehicles there, hundreds of them in a convoy. Now, this is apparently to the northeast of the Ukrainian city of Kyiv and moving in the direction of Kiev. We understand that this position is about 40 miles away, which is about 64 kilometers away.
That should give them... It's released an hour ago. Let's say it took 2 hours to get the satellite images out, another hour, so 2 hours total. It should take them probably another 6 to 8 hours minimum to move a convoy of that size 40 miles, just because they're not going at a fast pace. They're going very slow. They have a lot of scouts checking and ensuring that they can safely move it. It will give the Ukrainians some time to prepare. And being that they did win Kharkiv, they will be able to move some forces over to Kiev to help. But I remember just on a much, much smaller scale, the George Floyd protests, seeing 40 squad cars, police SUV squad cars, filled with police, 4 inside, 4 standing on the outside, and how scary that was. These are hundreds of full vehicles of soldiers heading towards your city, and that is just beyond unsettling.
And this convoy extends for more than 3 miles in length, about 5 kilometers long. And from the images, it's believed that it has contained fuel, logistics, armoured vehicles, and it is travelling along the Shevchenka road, moving towards Kyiv. So just to reiterate, these images have come to us from Maxar, which is a private US space technology company which has been monitoring the movement of Russian troops.
That is absolutely heartbreaking and tragic, and showing that tonight will be another insanely scary night of terror for the people of Ukraine. I have no words for what I just saw.